Hi guys, I'm Brian. Pilot is a space for young chefs to explore, and it's a creative space for them to create different types of food and have a space to try different types of dishes that they want to create.
Hi guys, I'm Sebastian. So prior to this, I was working in a hawker. Then I saw Brian's IG post calling for chef, so I decided to try it out. And hi Ma.
Today I'm going to teach you guys to do the fun guy. So fun guy is made up of 3 different types of components. It's the fennel cake, the sap mousse, as well as the oatmilk ice cream. So we'll be starting off with the fennel cake first. I'll show you guys the ingredients for the fennel cake. We have some toasted fennel seeds and softened butter, 3 eggs, some sugar, and our dry ingredients of plain flour and baking powder. We'll start off with blitzing the fennel into fennel powder.
The recipe will be shared after the show, so enjoy.
Okay, so first we'll be starting off with blitzing the fennel seeds into a fine powder. Okay, so once that's done, pour all the ingredients into the Thermomix. It's all in one recipe, all in one blender jug, so it's really simple. So for this, we'll need the butterfly whisk. So don't forget about this. This is important because it helps to cream the butter. So we can also scale the ingredients on the Thermomix. So we start off with the fennel powder. The plain flour with the baking powder, the softened butter, as well as the eggs,
Sugar.
as well as the sugar. Okay. So we will blend it on like a speed 4 first, until everything gets really creamy. So the cake batter looks something like this, really light and fluffy. So now we're gonna put it into our cake mold. So now we're just evening out the fennel cake. Make sure that it's evenly spread out in the cake tin. So once you've evened it out on the cake tin, you want to give it a few taps on the countertop just to make sure there's no excess air. And it should be ready to bake. So while Seb is going through the sap mousse, I'm going to be preparing the other ingredients for the oatmilk ice cream.
Okay, so now we'll be doing the next component, which is the sap mousse. So you will have 65 grams of sugar and sap powder. So sap is like a mushroom that they dehydrated and turn it into powder. So 15 grams of that. Then you have 600 grams of whipping cream, 250 ml of milk, and also 4 numbers of gelatin bloom in ice water. Right now I'm going to start on the sap milk. So just pour your sap mixture with the sugar into your milk and just heat it up. So while that is happening, I am going to whip the milk as well. Thank you, Brian. So 600 grams of cream into the Thermomix. All right, so now we're just going to whip the cream. So we want the cream to be whipped until stiff peaks. Okay, so essentially what you want to do with the set milk is to melt the sugar down. So once that is done, you get your gelatin that is already bloomed in nice water, and you just squeeze out the excess water. And then just mix it into the set milk. So once your cream is whipped, it should look something like this. And what we're going to do now is to fold the cream into the set milk in batches. So when whipping, you want to do like, when folding in, you want to do like a figure 8 so that you don't destroy too much of your air pockets.
So the dessert started off as like a Father's Day dessert. So we wanted to, I mean, sounds a bit corny, but we wanted to tap into like earthy ingredients because, you know, like your parents' love is very deeply rooted and like earthy. So this is why we did like a fennel cake, a set mousse, which is like a mushroom mousse, as well as the oatmilk ice cream that I'll be showing you guys later.
And also he actually really loves cookies and cream.
So this came from like the color scheme of the dish. It looks a little bit like cookies and cream also. So the fennel cake will look something like this, lightly brown outside. So leave it to rest at room temperature for a short while so that the cake will release from the cake tin. Yeah.
Alright, so after folding and making sure that all your cream is set nicely into the milk, we're going to cling it and then we refrigerate it for a few hours to let the gelatin and all the stuff set. So we actually made one in advance. So this would be your end product.
Okay, so now we'll be doing the oatmeal ice cream. Just going to bring out over all the ingredients. Okay, so over here we have oat milk, some sugar, some cream, glucose powder, as well as some skim milk powder and some salt. Okay, thank you. Right, so now recipe is really simple as well. We just need to pour all of the ingredients into the Thermomix blender. So on the Thermomix, we will bring it up to 80 to 85 degrees and slowly dissolve all the sugars. So once all the sugars have dissolved and you brought it up to 80 degrees already, we want to put it in our ice cream cup. And we'll leave this to set to room temperature before freezing it up for it to be able to churn in the ice cream machine. So we already had a batch that was a batch of oatmeal ice cream that has been frozen and churned already. So it will look something like this. So nice and creamy. Alright. So we'll proceed to plating the dessert now. So we have all of our components. So this is the set mousse that has already been set. What you want to do is just take a whisk, whip it up so it gets nice and smooth. Alright, so this is done. It's something like soft peaks. So from there we can start assembling. I'll show you guys how to plate it. So this is the already whipped up set mousse. You just take a spoon, take a nice dollop of it, put it on the bowl, and use the bottom of the spoon, spread it out a little bit. And then we'll go in with some of our fennel cake that we have nicely cut into small cubes. So, alright, about 6 to 7 pieces. And then this is just some dark chocolate soy that we have. Feel free to use any cookies or even any sort of biscuits that you have at home. So just a nice tablespoon on top. And then of course lastly, our oatmeal ice cream. Alright. Alright. Yeah. So this is our fun guy dessert. So we have the oatmeal ice cream, fennel cake, a little bit of dark chocolate soy on top, as well as the set mousse. Enjoy. Thanks guys for tuning in. So this is our fun guy dessert. Looking forward to your creations and your creative twist to the dessert as well. Hope to see you guys at Pilot. Come try out our dishes as well. Thank you.
Bye.